Nothing is going to change unless you put your feet to the ground and say, I'm digging my heels in. I know it's going to be hard. I know I'm going to have pushback. I know it's going to be requiring me to put time into it. When all my friends are out there running around and clubbing and doing this and chasing tail and doing this and doing that and drinking and having fun on the weekends, I'm going to be in these charts studying. I'm going to be living my life differently. But they're still going to be out there trying to chase tail, broke as fuck, driving a beater fucking car, and ain't doing shit in their life. And you'll be able to pull down annual fucking salaries on a week. You can't even imagine where you're going to be. You can't even imagine it. Whatever you think is your level of success, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. You have no idea when you strip all these limitations that you put on yourself. You shackle yourself with your own mindset. You do it. This is all I can see myself doing right now. When you start making $100,000 a year, you start thinking to yourself, well, shit, that wasn't all that hard. I thought it was really hard. Well, now I'm going to aim for $500,000. And the attempts that you do to do that, you get there in less than half the time. And you start thinking, well, shit, they say the first $1 million is the hardest one. I'm about there. Boom, in a couple more months, and then you're there. Then you look back and say, $1 million isn't all that much money. And yeah, it took some effort, but it didn't take as much effort as I thought it was going to take. And then you start making 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, 50 million. And I know I'm talking in numbers none of you can fucking comprehend, but it is what it is, folks. It's just math. It's just math. You're compounding the efforts of what you're able to do on the smallest form. In that little cookie cutter mold that I'm going to find 5 handles in the S&P to begin with. And I'm going to let it grow till I can start doing 8. And then 10, or start with 20 in NASDAQ and work towards 30 and 40 to 50. You only got to do them a few times a week, folks. And as your equity increases, you can afford to do more contracts. That compounds, and you keep adding it more and more and more. But the level of risk is always the same. Whatever you associate in terms of your risk, I'm not going to risk more than 1%. But I can't get rich trading with 1%. Bullshit. You can get rich trading with 1/4%. You have to submit the time. None of you want to do that part, but that's the part you have to submit to. That's the first thing I submitted to when I first started trading. I had a 20-year plan. Imagine me writing a book. How to be successful and retire 20 years as a trader. Nobody's buying that book. Now, in the 80s and the 90s, that would have been a great title because everything was around what? And for you younger folks, you ain't gonna know this, but it was all mutual fund. It was when mutual funds and fidelity. Everybody was trying to get people to invest in these mutual funds, and they were projecting this is what you should do. Average is 12% return on stocks over the course of the years. You put this much money in, your money can compound. You'll have $1 million by the time you're whatever. So I was like, well, shit. If I can make 12% in a mutual fund a year, what happens if I start making 12% a month? And then what happens when I start making 12% every 2 weeks? And then what happens if I make 12% a week? And what happens if I can compound my efforts and find trades that yield 12% in the same day? Suddenly, all these big numbers that were fearful for me as even contemplating as realistic ever to reach for, they became reachable. Because I'm not increasing the level of effort in my trades. All I need is the setup. And as the equity increases in the baseline is whatever it is at the time, it's 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, $1 million account. Whatever that is, the risk percentage is never increasing. So whatever you've adopted as your model is, this is what I'm going to risk. It's going to be 1% or less. It's going to be 0.5%. It's going to be 1/4%. You're trying to tell me you're not satisfied risking 1/4% of $1 million if you have that in your trading. Okay, it's real money, not funded bullshit. It's real money, and you're able to take down a setup that yields 5 to 8 to 10 times what you're risking. Really? You don't think that that's a good living? 50 fucking grand a week? You can't get rich? Oh yeah, you're fucking great. That's rich. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You failed math. But you have to give yourself time.
Alrighty, good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday, chat. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Say what's up in the chat, boys and girls. Hit the like button if you'd be ever so kind. Let me see who we got in here. We got Kinda Crazy, good morning. Bruno, good morning. Sesco, Free Fire, Alvarado. Good morning, Hindsight King. Jose, good morning. Ibrahim. William, good morning. Xavier. Daddy's here. What's up, man? Little G. Nika, good morning. Choya, Ed. Dazak Lamanja, Doman, K-Man, 40, Cypher. Lumen Charts, good morning. Raghoor, good morning. I Can't Trade, what's up, man? What's up, Trading BE? Viking, Jonesy, good morning. Dom, what's up, man? He says, deleted Trading View until September. Quit capping, Dom. Quit capping. What's up, Cap the Great? Nate, good morning. Marco, good morning. Good morning, Manny. Z Trades. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Let me turn the background music down, and we will go ahead and dive on in. We got about 2 minutes here until opening bell. And as far as news goes, we have FOMC meeting minutes later today. That's it. There was this headline that came out, which is I believe what has caused this pump at 8:30, which is this U.S. Treasury announces increased size. U.S. Department of Treasury is increasing by at least double the size of liquidity support buyback operations for longer dated nominal coupon securities, the 10-year to 20-year sector and the 20-year to 30-year sector. So this headline must be driving that push up. But otherwise, we don't have any news at 10. No other news other than the FOMC meeting minutes later today. It's really like the only news of the whole week. And you guys can kind of see, based on how I have the chart framed up here, what I'm expecting. We talked about this yesterday as well. Wanted to see, now that we've taken out that previous weekly low. So we took out previous weekly low, traded into the weekly fair value gap. And now I am looking for this move up to, premium of the range. And we have, coincidentally enough, the previous London session high at 897 resting like just above equilibrium, as well as obviously 4-hour BPR, inefficiencies, etc. So that is what my eyes are fixed on right now. I want to see continuation higher off of this move up into like that previous London session high from yesterday. We'll just say like 28,900 roughly is kind of what what I'm looking for. So we'll see if we get that or not. What are we here? Oh, opening bell. 3, 2, and 1. Wait for me. There's our opening bell, boys. So yeah, let's see. We're at our open here. We have a 15-minute fair value gap right here. The price is opening down into. So ultimately, you're going to want to see that hold and then support the move back up. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up taking something early today. We'll see. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear me all right? Mic volume up, please. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Everything looks good on my end. Is my mic low, chat? Let me know. I can turn it up if we need to. Swear you're not taking a single trade until the 2nd of September. At least you're still here, Dom. That's what matters. At least you're still here. Nah, it's good. All right, thanks, K-Man. Yeah, my mic, everything looks good on my end. What's up, Debbie? Good morning. Good evening from your country, Sonny. Good morning from my country. What's up, man? Reaching for that London level from yesterday. Yep, that's the idea, Manny, for sure. That is my idea, at least. I'm gonna mark this out here. One sec. On. There we go. All right. Cool. So yeah, opening up down into this 15-minute bullish for value gap. Pretty big 15-minute gap. Didn't know if we'd want to dig down a little bit deeper into this gap. We're like, I don't even know, probably what? Yeah. First quadrant of the gap. But like I said, I kind of would be open to trading. Like, I don't really feel like I need to wait till later to this morning. I'm saying that now, but to me, it feels like as long as order flow is going to just keep supporting bullish action here, this seems like once we got this manipulation, we can look to confirm the long. We'll see. Just for your information, if you take trade and it will be L, I will be trolling you. Imagine trading in August. That's funny. All right, I'm ready, Dom. I'm ready. Surely it's not as simple as a manipulation at open and then pump. It can't be that simple, can it, Z-Trades? Definitely not, right? I just don't know if we've manipulated down into this gap far enough yet. ES kind of digging down into it now as well. Maybe we yank it lower here a little bit. Dow Jones completely has filled it in. Not sure if that really means much though. Market lately has you scared, Z-Trades? That's all right. We won't let the market hurt you. You're safe here. But yeah, man, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy hump day, chat. We got a very lopsided poll in the chat, I just noticed. 80% of the chat is bullish. Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe actually we're going to new lows. That's really lopsided, boys. 81% of the chat is bullish. 19% of the chat is bearish. That's not good. That's not good, I don't think. There's no way that can be good. You can frame both sides. See, I can frame both sides if at least ES were to have gotten back to the... If ES would have gotten back to this like equilibrium. We did get on ES, we did get this 4-hour gap. But if I'm just like framing up premium and discount, I feel like we got a little bit more to go yet. But every once in a while, sometimes what you'll see is like a rebalance on one asset and not the other. So, you know, I guess it's possible we could see that on ES and then NQ stays weaker, potentially. I think we got more room yet. Where does let me just check. Okay, yeah, trading down to the opening range gap as well. I mean, obviously, if we lose this gap, then we're probably all wrong, and it's going way lower. Deity, I have not checked your DMs, and you continuing to ask me if I've checked your DMs makes me not want to check them, so please stop asking. ES trend EQ. I don't think it goes up more today. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sticking with it for now, though. Nemo, I'm glad you asked if I've checked your DMs. Absolutely, of course. Absolutely. And I appreciate you asking. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just, I need the reminder. But yes. From my daily perspective, we got daily CISD. We just tapped with that pump into the daily bearish order block. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I see what you're saying. Calm down. Bottom line, boys, we're still going to react to whatever the price is showing us. Obviously, if it doesn't show us any sort of like bullish confirmation from here, then there's no long, but yeah, boys, I guess we shall see. Digging down into this 15-minute, though, which is good, right? So getting more of a rebalance here. And, yeah, as long as this 15-minute gap doesn't get invalidated, I think the longs are valid. Rebalance here on the 90-minute and hourly. Dom, what's going on? It sounds like you're already... Hang on. Oh. I was like, Dom, are you already crashing out? All right. I take it back, Dom. I think you should panic. I think we should panic right about now. I mean, I guess we'll just watch in this 15 until we start to actually reject, but otherwise, yeah, I would say if this 15-minute does get invalidated, I mean, we have a pretty obvious and clear draw to shoot for sell side, which is this previous low. This is Thursday, August 6th from last week. So, I mean, that'd be the next draw if this does just rip through here. How much data would you consider to be enough to backtest to try it out with a funded account? I mean, I don't know if there's a right answer to that question. There's like a certain amount of data that you need to collect, per se. And to be honest with you, maybe not everybody would agree with this. Once you've done some backtesting and you have some baseline knowledge of whatever your edge is going to be and what you want to look for, you're still going to learn way more forward testing and learning, whether it's be from paper trading the live market or on like an evaluation account where you have, little skin in the game, but at least you have something in the game where you have some emotions. That's really where the real trading experience comes in, is learning how to manage your emotions with real money, and especially not with backtesting. Backtesting can be helpful, but it can also give a pretty big crutch, just because like in your backtesting, you can just fast forward through candles, right? There's no like a real patience involved. There's no real like emotions involved. And you'll find that regardless of how much backtesting data you have, once there's some sort of real skin in the game, everything is going to feel way different, and you're trading the live market. So, yeah, man, I guess I would just, I would have some sort of strategy and edge that you can identify, and then Get your freaking ass in the live market, man. You might lose a little bit of money at first. You probably will, but hey, you're going to have to do that at some point. What's the plane, Tyler? I don't know what the plane is, but my plan was, as long as this 15-minute gap doesn't invalidate, I want to be bullish. But if it doesn't validate, obviously, then, you know, kind of don't have another option but to wait and potentially consider the other side, right? Because then order flow is failing on me. You know, especially like if this hourly candle is going to come down here and give us a change, you know, another shift back down. I mean, that's seems like I'd be fighting against what markets are trying to do. But right now I'm bullish. So I'm willing to try longs out of this 15-minute as I think that we have more room to the upside to go to. So, yeah. The plane is Egyptian? Oh, fuck. Buddy, you changed your name? That's Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go long. I'm going to go long right there, boys. I'm going long right here. I didn't really measure out my risk. Okay, we're good. 1 minute OB. Anyway, Pokemon Trades changed his name to Erica Trades NQ. I'm assuming Erica Kirk. You almost made me miss my trade, Erica Kirk. I almost got too distracted by your name change. So yeah, guys, we'll see what happens. I'm long here. Like I said, we got the 15-minute gap fill now. You know, and until that fails, I want to just stick with my plan here. So 1 minute confirmation here with this 1 minute change in the state. Hopped in market execution off that. And just going to go back for these highs, right? So that's my game plan right now. See what we get. First PD array that we're opposing here is this 5 minute. We just traded up into a 5 minute BPR. So, I mean, if I'm wrong, this might just run me over here. Yeah, showing the market's hand. I love this long, but I'm waiting for a little more confirmation. Yeah, we got a little deeper retracement on NQ here. Holding that 5 minute, not a good sign. Moment of truth. Jonesy, I don't know. The stop is 41 points. I'm on 5 micros here, so I mean, I wouldn't say that. We're probably, let's see what the risk is here. Where's my, turn this off. How do I get this to, I don't know why it always changes. 415. All right. I hope we don't get a situation where we just like manipulate this low on NQ and then hold it on ES. All right, well, we're out. We're out, boys. The 5-minute pushed us lower. Thanks, Bibi Netanyahu. Well, got slipped to fucking Kingdom Come as well. Went from $415 risk to losing $570. That sucks. How come I never get slipped the other way? Whenever I get slipped through my TP, it's always like the perfect exact profit. When it's my stop loss, it's like, yeah, extra $150 coming right out of your ass. Anyone else ever do that? Why is that? Why is that? Anyway, boys. Stopped out there, boys. Holy shit. Where are we going? Dominic, can you believe we're trading in August? What are we doing? Really annoyed at trading right now. I'm not really sure what to do about it. I haven't been reckless or anything. Lost money. I'm just paper trading. But what do you suggest I do? You're really annoyed with trading right now. I'm not really sure what to do about it. I don't know. You might need to take a break, man. You might need to take a little break, Xavier, if you haven't been reckless. That's good. Move to gold? Fuck gold. Chat. Moderators, put him in timeout for even suggesting that. Give him like a good 5 minutes. I don't ever want to see that again. Best month of I don't know what the best month is. Probably like April, maybe October. Kind of depends. But yeah, so idea that this 15-minute gap would hold was a no-go. You know, I mean, I guess I could have maybe considered a break even at that 5-minute tap just to be safe, but just not a lot of room with that. Give like no room for the trade to breathe. What's up, Jesus is King? I got headlined? What happened? Yeah, my stop got slipped like kind of bad, to be honest. Drake did a drive-by. All right, well, we'll see what we want to do here. I mean, we're in the macro now. I don't know, man. Might be flipping my thought process here, to be honest. Might not have a choice. Damn, dude. I got all horny, too, and I saw these relative equal highs that they left behind up here as well. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. I thought for sure I sniped the bottom of that move. I bought the dip and it kept on dipping. But yeah, now we're in a situation where, let me just reset all this. So if we go to the 15, now we're in a situation where on ES, you guys can't see it fully. Let me go to this one. Now you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah, ES obviously nowhere near these lows. NQ now trading below them. So pretty nice divergence there. You know what it was, boys? That poll is just too damn bullish. The poll in the chat was too bullish. I think that's what it was. Can you do this on your phone? I think you can. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Yeah. Would you guys judge me if I hopped in another long after this? If it gives it? Let me know. Hopefully not, because I just did. Hopefully not, but I did. All right, it's get even or get even worse time, I guess. ES still holding that 15-minute gap. I mean, ES is rejecting heavy here. Look at this rejection on ES right now. There we go. Oh, come on, let's get a little movement here, NQ. I don't want you to spend a lot of time down here. On delay, on delay. Ole, 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 ole. Yes, go. Go, you stupid little... You know? I think we need to see a strong enough wick rejection here in the last 4 minutes of this hourly candle in 4 hour to get back above these lows, ideally. Five-minute bow to stop me out again. I guess that is what it is if it does. Thanks for the positivity, SRT. Fake friend. Fake friend. NASDAQ, the only real friend? We'll see. We'll see. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, though. I don't know if NASDAQ's on our side. I mean, ES looks amazing. I'm jealous right now, boys. I got eyes for another woman. Her name's ES. NASDAQ been effing me over a lot lately, which in turn makes me ignore all my friends. Oh no. What are we thinking, chat? Is this the one right here? Or is it just giving me false hope? What's it going to be, boys? Boys and girls. Nika, you're scared? Man, I'm scared too, actually. I'm scared. I'm scared because I got slipped on the last trade. That was pretty freaky. Watch your live videos and the old ones to tape read. Thanks for everything. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we'll see, dude. Fuck. NQ scared me a little bit. Well, I guess I might as well have my stop all the way at the low. Need the rejection block to hold me, boys. Like Jack on the Titanic. You know, like when Rose was on the door and she wouldn't let him on. I need the door to hold my... I need the door of the Titanic to hold my trade up here from sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Not feeling hot, though, to be honest. It was 74 points. Yeah, boys, I'm not going to lie to you. I did not realize this was 74 points. I'm a little oversized here, I think. Went long on ES, Sesco. Yeah, I did not realize this was 74 points. I didn't change my size after the last trade. I did 5 in the last one. What's up, Brad? It's 11 p.m. here in Tokyo. I can barely open your eyes. I've always thought it'd be kind of a blessing to like be trading New York session at the end of the day, but maybe not. I guess it is kind of nice. All right, well, I'm holding for now, boys. I'm holding for now. Stopped out on the first attempt. For better or for worse, we're back in. We're holding this area down here. We're not really moving a whole lot yet. What's up, Kurtho server? Right at this hourly opening price. No wick on the candle that just opened up. Because I'm like a little oversized here, if this does just like come down and close below here, I think I'm just going to kill this trade, to be honest. Looks like we're going to... Damn it, bro. Yeah, as soon as I saw somebody in the chat said IFEG 30-second, we're reversing. We're good. I was like, yeah, we're fucked. Your question is why? Why not? My headline news, I just use Forex Factory mainly. Or Twitter, I guess. Don't Diddy candle me, please. Yeah, I got my hand over the flatten all button. If we go like much lower than this, I'm out. I'm not gonna let it go full stop. All right, I'm out there, guys. I'm out. Fucking A, bro. Dang it, bro. Anyway, well, you boys stay here. Daddy needs more coffee. And I gotta draw my bath and plug my toaster in quick. So, yeah, don't go anywhere. All right, boys. Bubble bath is going. Toaster's plugged in. And Who wants to take a bubble bath? Oh, boy. Well, so much for the longs. So much for that. Fuck. R.I.P. You know what I'm still like the most upset about though is the fact that I got slipped on the fucking first trade. That's actually what's like bugging me the most kind of right now, but fucking worst trader ever, dude. Fuck, dude. Nobody gets any refunds for the course. Too late. Sorry. I'm keeping it. No refunds. I know, Nika. I know. We really were. I was like joking when I said it, but the tilt indicator never is wrong, is it? I mean, we were way too tilted for buys. It literally never fails. It's actually, it's amazing. The phenomenon of the tilt indicator. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah, dude, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Down, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I did the right thing by cutting that second trade early. It was not doing what I felt like it should have been doing in the timing of which we were taking it in the 10 a.m. macro as well. You know, if we were going to get a decent reaction off this rejection wick, which I understand that the hourly candle closed a little bit heavier than we would have liked as well. But yeah, that's why basically when this sequence here happened, we trade up into this 1 minute gap, we hit this hourly opening price, and then we start to give this change in the state back lower. I wanted to give it a chance because we didn't close here, but I ultimately was closing it here on this down close candle. And I did save myself a little bit of the stop, I guess, but dude, just got fucked. I got wrecked. Somebody do a giveaway and let me win it. My, how the turntables. I think that it was distribution. I think manipulation was the move higher. Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, you think, Dominic, hey, you think this was the manipulation and this is the distribution? You think so? You think? You don't say? Wow. Oh, man. All right, man. Now that we've expressed our sorrows, let's lock back in if we can. Obviously, sell side here at 241, which is previous Thursday low. Hard to think that is not the draw at this point. I mean, if we get some bullshit where we like respect like 50% of this wick and then go back up here, I am just actually, I'm going to be like you, Dom. I'm going to be like, I'm done until fucking September. If we hold this wick and we don't go to this low at this point, oh my God. I'm not only am I going to take a bath with my toaster, I'm also going to throw my air fryer in there just for fun. Just to make sure. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, 15-minute, obviously, inefficiencies in here. You know, hourly changing the state back lower, which is what I did say we would need to see for like flipping from long bias to short bias. And that's what we got. So that is what we got. So we just go from like regular trading hours, this wick high to the low. I mean, yeah, you're looking at this gap fill here. And then probably a short from there would be the thought. Dang, man. You know what sucks though? This won't make anybody feel any better if anybody was longing with me, but just to point this out, let's look at ES right here real quick. The same 15-minute gap that we were longing for or from on NQ. Here's what we currently look like. Now, I guess like this, I mean, it wasn't really much of a change in the state here, but look at this pullback. This is the pullback that ended up just putting in another new low on NQ, which stopped us out. But look at this fucking gorgeous, dude. Oh, bro, how am I supposed to, how am I supposed to not feel some type of way? Trend fucking line liquidity, bro. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna cream in my jeans. I hate you, NQ. I actually hate NQ. Dumbest fucking indice that there fucking is. Dumbest index ever to be invented. Nightweed, Mino Speaky, whatever that is. What is that? What is this language that he just typed in the chat? I don't even know what that is. Your short is going wild? Banned. I don't want to hear it right now, Erica Kirk. You're in timeout for at least 60 seconds. It's Russian letters? Oh. Yeah, me no speaky Russian. No habla Russiano. You're Russian, Dominic? Do you live in Russia? Oh, you've never been to Russia. See, Dominic, I just gotta wait about 4 seconds when you type a message because usually another one's coming that clarifies what you just said. Don't worry, Dom. I'm still learning you. Slowly but surely. Anyway, what time is it? 10:20. I'm actually just I don't even know. I'm a little bit flustered. I'm a little bit flustered by just the sheer beauty of ES versus the sheer fuckery of NQ. Yes, Kevin, there is. That is true. That is true. Well, I mean, it kind of just depends on the context there, but yeah, I mean, I can see what you're saying. The problem is, Midnight, people will read statements like that and think that it's like gospel and like there's never any difference. Usually risk per trade. I mean, it kind of depends on your account size. Like if you're trading a 50K account, you're not going to risk as much as you would on like maybe a 150K. So like I'm trading 150Ks today. I mean, my like max position usually for a 150K sized account maybe would be like $1,000, but I'm being pretty risky with it if I'm risking $1,000 like per trade. So I guess technically, like, you know, it's not the end of the world that I'm down 1,000, but it's still like, still doesn't feel good. If you know what I'm saying. But I would say like the average risk, I mean, I usually don't try to be risky more than like $500, unless it's like a trade that I'm like really, really confident in. But funded, Jared, funded. Why do you think I plugged in my toaster and drew a bath? I'll know the bath is ready when I start seeing the water flow down the hallway. Come back and say something. What did he say? How long? Is that what he said? How long what? Yeah, that was Pokemon trades. Now he changed the profile picture to like an Erica Kirk meme. All right. Well, hey, we got 10:30 incoming here in like 5 minutes. I mean, anybody long on ES right now? Might just long ES just out of pure revenge. Maybe after 10:30, we'll see. Oh my God, bro. No, I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. I'll be honest. I do kind of feel like revenge trading a little bit right now, but I won't do it. I won't do it. It probably won't pan out well if I do. I need to wait. Oh shit. I took too long. I took too long, Habibi. Oh fuck, hang on, sorry. I'm on E-mini. There we go. Here's micros. I took them on micros, obviously, so. Yes, sir. There they are. There's the executions in all of their glory. And the P&L, you guys can see that, so I got fucked. Got scrayed. Setting up a live stream, how much minimum does someone need to budget or invest as a starter for live streaming? You don't need a lot. Like, you could get away with just a laptop, to be honest. It just depends, like, how, like, quality, I guess, you want to have your setup be. But yeah, it's some money. It's some money. I mean, yeah, I upgraded. I got like a nice PC. I used to have a Mac Mini. That's what when I first started streaming, I just used my Mac Mini. And I had like one monitor, I think, maybe two. I don't even remember. So I got 3 monitors, nice camera, lens, lighting, microphone, PC, different little things. I mean, I don't know. I probably got like $10,000 invested into like the streaming setup, to be honest. You want, yeah, I mean, if you want something like this, yeah, you're going to have to spend some money. You will have to spend a little bit of a bread. Your biggest ticket items, though, maybe not 10 grand. I mean, your biggest ticket items will be like your PC, obviously, the camera, the lens on the camera's probably the one of the most expensive pieces as well. This, like, mic and shit. Lighting. Business expense, that's right. How quick, Tyler, quick, how do I count my Spain trip as a tax write-off? I feel like that's a pretty easy one. I feel like that's a pretty easy one. It's a business trip, was it not? You definitely had to take that trip for business-related purposes, like, correct? Why the longs? Well, here. All right, I'll give you a full rundown just because you asked. Full rundown of why I thought longs. Jump up here to the 4-hour chart. Or even like the hourly, I guess. So we had traded into the previous weekly low yesterday, if you guys remember. Previous weekly low, swiped. And then I wanted to see a rebalance of this range. So, you know, even going into like today, just looking at what we had to work with, we had another manipulation down here below Asia low. And then a change in the state of delivery here on the hourly. And then we get what? This move up, displacement. I was expecting price to dig up into like some 4-hour inefficiencies in price. A previous London high was like right here above like 50% of the range. So as we're going into the morning session, we were getting this pullback into this 15-minute, which the first long was a 1-minute change in the state of delivery after we filled in this gap. So I went long there, got stopped. Perhaps you'd say stubbornly longed again when we got another change after swiping these lows here. But SMT at this low still present. So honestly, dude, like this very well might come down to, I was just in the wrong asset, dude. Like it's very possible that this exact idea of longing from this 15-minute gap will play out on ES. The same 15-minute gap on ES still is valid. So it literally might just end up being that today, that I was in the wrong asset. We will see. Boy, you better believe it. We will see. Type shit. Why you not in long now? I'm fucking waiting, bro. I took two losses on the longs. What do you want me? You want me to just fucking keep longing? What kind of fucking question is that? Yeah, if the second one doesn't work, I'll just keep doing it. I won't wait for any more information. I won't wait for any higher time frame closures. I'll just fucking keep hitting the buy button. Yeah. Fuck, bro. God. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Fuck. I did almost revenge long the on ES here though, I'm not gonna lie. But I just gotta wait, man. Like I took 2 losses, probably feeling a little bit emotional about it. Like I just wait, you know? I don't need to make a bad day worse, right? Like I'm red, you know, but I don't need to make it back. I don't need to make it back right now. Like if I did, fantastic, I guess. But I don't need to. There's nothing wrong with me getting it back tomorrow or the next day, you know. But yeah. Yeah. ES was the play, boys. ES was the play. I need it. So you just longed at 10 o'clock? No, I mean, I was long before 10. Waiting for after 10 would have been useful in hindsight here, yes. That is taught in the course, Harmon, yes. I mean, is that not though the quickest way to blow your accounts, boys and girls, is like you just can't walk away red. Whether it's a little red or maybe it's like a decent amount of red, but whatever it is, like you just like, fuck, dude. I'm just gonna fucking blow the account, I guess. I'm either gonna make it back or I'm gonna blow the account today. Fuck it. I mean, is that not how you guys have blown like probably many of your accounts? Believe me, like most of the accounts I've ever blown, that's pretty much how it is. That's pretty much how it goes. You know, besides the ones that you're just like actually gambling on, but we don't count those. Blown account is also, we're right. You just go from a little red to a little bit more red. Oh, man. You're not red because you don't have an account. Fair enough. What? The neon font in the background. You or Tanya, or Tanya you? This is like one of the oldest. I feel like this is a very, like when I first started trading in like 2019, the guys that I was watching had like a neon sign in the background. So with that being said, she definitely copied me. For sure. It is what it is. They hate us because they ain't us. Change my color settings from red to green, so technically I'm up. If you can't beat them, join them. Magic. I am selling a course. Would you like to buy it? Just for you, Magic. It's for the low, fair price of hitting the like button on the stream. Is Eminem gay? I don't know. Is he? Probably not. Maybe. Anything's possible. Maybe bi. Not sure. All I know is my knees are weak and my arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Yeah, you guessed it. Mom spaghetti. I just need to know, boys, if you had one moment to capture everything you ever wanted on the NASDAQ, would you capture it or would you let it slip? I let it slip today. Bro. Oh, should have revenge traded ES. Go figure. Revenge trading longs again. See, bro, this is like one of the good things about streaming is like, I just don't do stupid shit because I realize it's stupid. Even if it works out, you know what I mean? Like I mean, sometimes I still do stupid stuff. Like I'm not perfect, but like when people are watching, it's like, you know, you try not to be a retard. At least not full retard. You can go a little bit on the spectrum though, perhaps. Yeah, man. Wrong asset today, boys. Wrong asset. That is a real big bummer. Real big bummer. And it just leaves me wondering, like, what else does a guy like me try to do with this today? You know what I mean? Like a guy like me, what does a guy do with this the rest of the day? This sequence right here, though, from, what is this, the 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. hours? 0 out of 10 recommend. Oh, yeah, we got FOMC later. Fuck. Yeah, I probably won't be doing much in the afternoon. I mean, it's not FOMC, the actual, like, Fed's decision, interest decision, but I don't know. It's just usually not too great movement around that time, but I forgot about that, yeah. Giveaway done? Yes. Were you not here, Sonny? You missed it? We can sell from OTE. I mean, we could, but I got to tell you, given the fact that ES held the area that we were longing out of on NQ, brother, I'm starting to think this is just going to, NQ is just going to play catch up. Little six sister right here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. But go nail some gold balls. What? I don't know if that's really Anyway, real quick, while I'm waiting right now, at least, it's 10:41. Got 11 a.m. macro incoming in like 9 minutes, but let me know what you guys took today. You dirty dogs. Let me see. Let me see who did what. Beautiful short from the... Oh, dude. Did you actually hit that? Where's the executions, crypto? There's the P&L, I guess. What is going on here? Yeah, here I am going to watch everybody's posting the frickin' short on NQ. Never mind. If you took a short on NQ, don't post it. I don't want to see it. Nika's back in there. Holy fuck, Nika. 3 minis. Holy fuck. Shit. Nika goes, I ain't being read today. Fuck that shit. Oh. Oh, damn Z trades. Is this actually your entry up here? Must be. Fuck. 30 micros. Oh. Yeah, I'm scrolling past all the shorts. I don't even want to see them. I don't even want to see them. Because you know what it is? Like, I think I'm going to end up being right on the day, but I just literally got caught in this manipulation, which just makes me upset. Just angers me, bro. You know what I mean? I hate being the one that's manipulated. Like, let me do the manipulating. Let me do the gaslighting. Right? I don't want to be the one that gets shit on, you know? I hate being that guy. I don't want to get shit on. It's gross. I came too soon. Dominic, that's not possible. You said you weren't trading until September, which means if you did, you're a liar. And I know you're not a liar, Dom. I know you're not a liar, are you, Dom? I ain't calling you a truther. A wall in your house for punching? Nah. Nah, I mean, thanks to you guys. I just verbally vent about trading, you know, to the chart or to you guys, and just go on about my day. It's really not that deep. It's a little frustrating, but that's about it. Wait for confirmation instead of front running it with insignificant lower time frame structure. All right, dude. No, I'm not going to get rage baited today. Banned. Daddy, chill. All right, new 15-minute. I guess we did get the closure above the gap on that 15-minute. We have a 5-minute here. And our 5-minute change. This is a 5-minute breaker. This hourly open. You will make it back, no worries. What would you have done differently, if anything? What I would have done differently, if anything, would be A1, crystal ball here. Crystal ball, trade ES instead of NQ. But B, more realistic. Avoid the second trade, because the second trade, I should have, at that point in price, I should have just been waiting for the hourly close. So I didn't have the patience to wait for the hourly close on trade number 2. That'd be about it. The best thing that I did today was close the second close the second trade early before full stop. That was the best thing I've done so far today. Yeah, Leeson, I don't, guys, if anybody has any like information on how to like, because, like, I understand when people join the Discord that they get, like, friend requests from, like, fake profiles or whatever of me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, though. Like, how do I... If anybody has any information on how I can stop that, I would gladly do it. I mean, I feel like I've done as much as I can to, like, try to get the security of the Discord as high as it can be with everything as far as, like, verification goes. But, yeah. I don't know what more I can do, to be honest. What is a provisional suspension? I don't know. Take the hat off? I didn't do my hair today, bro. My wife might be in here. You mean that's not you trading my account? I'm afraid not. Is a moderator a bot? Negative. No, I didn't cut it. I haven't gotten a haircut since March. I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to grow out the lettuce, boys. I'm trying to grow out the lettuce. Get a good flow going. It's kind of awkward, though. I've had short hair my whole life. So we'll see how it goes. We're working on it, though. Yeah, 5-minute gap tap here. Might hit this breaker. Coming into the macro here. Scale back into the 1 minute. Let me move this over. Peace out, K-Man. Have a good one. Haven't done one trade all week because I have no idea what the hell is going on. W discipline. Still bullish? I think so, yeah. I think I'm still bullish because ES ultimately held the area that I was wanting to be bullish from, so. Yeah, and I mean, just going off of like, obviously I can't see the future, but assuming that this 10 minutes will go by and we are going to have this 10 a.m. hourly candle, it's going to close, you know, like this with very strong rejection here at the lows. And still like all of this, like we got relative equal highs up here. I think I'm sticking with bullishness. Yeah. I mean, if ES would have failed that area, I would be bearish, but I'm kind of viewing the price action right now that like, yeah, I just got manipulated. And I think this is going to end up being a bullish. This will also end up being a bullish order block on the hourly is what I'm thinking for now. Yeah, I may give this one more try here, potentially with an inversion for all of the marbles. No close, though. No close. Nika out? I don't know, actually. Yeah, Nika, did you close your trade? I mean, she was 3 minis deep, so... I don't know. I think she did have it at break even though, right? Where was the entry at? Let's go see. Looks like the entry in BE was like 490. Did we get back to 490? No, not yet. Oh, yeah, you're good. Oh, I think she's all right. She's got room here yet. The new magic cursor. Let me see the new magic cursor. Oh yeah, this one. This actually isn't new. This is this has actually been on TradingView for a bit. Nika says, nope, added more. Yeah, Nika's like, this fucking move ain't not, this move will not play out without me today. I know you fucking lying. All right, okay. Damn, man, Q, chill. Fuck. Buddy waits for a candle close, and this is what you do? Like, you just... Jeez. God forbid a guy waits. God forbid. Bro, I'm not entering on that. Give me a pullback right now. Give me a pullback right now. I'm not entering up here. Fuck you. Just give me like a little rebalance of this structural high. I'll get in. I promise. I'll even put a limit here. Come pick me up. Damn, man. Oh. Yeah, boys, definitely should have revenge traded ES if I wanted to be green today, but I wanted to be a good boy and not be a degen and revenge trade, so I didn't do it. But if I did do it, we'd be sitting pretty. Man, the fact that I missed 2 shorts 2 days in a row has me feeling some type of way. Nika, would you consider yourself a perma bear? I think we covered this, right? You did say that you like seeing the world burn. Hey, I love a short as much as the next guy, believe me. Hey Tyler, did you add my extra entry? Yes, I did. I did noise vision just yesterday, and then I cleared out a lot of the tickets. We had, because you can only have so many tickets before the Discord like prevents people from sending new ones. So I cleared out all the old ones. You just catch it from the bottom. Hold it to where? I mean, if you caught it from the... Yeah, nice. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. If you caught it from the bottom, take off a partial when ES takes out the high. And then if you want to leave runners, leave runners. Not financial advice. ES is going to take out the high here in literally less than 1 point. But honestly, I think this looks pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. Yeah, I might have to crash out today, boys. ES took out the high. There it is. Fuck, bro. I might have to just crash out, honestly. I might just have to do it. I'm going straight to Vietnam, getting a happy ending massage. Just kidding. I can't do that. That's a sin. Oops, shit. See, you weren't wrong just early. Thanks, Scott. Thanks. Unfortunately, it's the same thing. Bro is feeling the pain. I am feeling the pain. I am feeling the pain. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, ES to new highs, YM to new highs. NQ, man. Oh, I hate it. And like now it's like clearly moving in a way where it's like if I'm picky with the entry at all, I'm just not going to get picked up. I gotta like chase it now. God forbid. Well, if it's any consolation, both of my longs would now be in profit if I just didn't have a stop and didn't get margin called. I'm coping. Gold just did 3%. Nice. Coinbase is up 10%. What? Thank you, Z-Trades, for the positivity. I'm like, I still got this limit on, just the off chance that maybe we come down for this 5-minute gap that's left. What it's bro. One of those days, boys. You guys ever have one of those days? One of those days. You'd bet all your accounts low of week was today? You'd bet all your accounts that the low of the week was today? Yeah, I would agree with that, to be honest. I think you're right. I was kind of hedging my bets this morning that the low of the week was already put in last night, but I guess we wanted one more run at it in RTH. Really annoying, which the low of the week technically was put in last night on ES. Man, wrong asset, boys. That is just, I mean, am I okay to feel a little bit like betrayed a little bit or no? I guess I mean, I can't do nothing about it now, but shit. Ooh, we're pulling back. Hey, I might get picked up one more. This will obviously be my last like attempt today. See if we pick me up here in this 5-minute gap. And then, yeah, I guess really simply put, I will just quick plan of action here. I mean, I think I at least need to get picked up before this high is taken. So this would be my BE. Well, let me just, this would be my break even at these relative equal 5-minute highs. I will personally probably look to partial at 9:30 open. It's like a 2R. And if I'm feeling frisky enough, we'll maybe see if we can get the run to the highs as well. At least 9:30 open though. At least 9:30 open. We'll see how we're feeling at that point. I could maybe instead of fuck. See, I'm second guessing it now just because there's a 15-minute fucking down here. I have trust issues right now, guys. I'm sorry. I've got some trust issues happening. But anyway, what I was going to say was like maybe just wait for the gap to hold and then, but at that point you're probably missing out on it. That's the one problem with this. Like if we trade into this and then this holds the 5-minute, you know, let's say I'm waiting for like a 1-minute confirmation out of that. It's like, well, for me to get confirmation, like I'm probably missing like all this move back up here. But yeah, dude. I guess what does that tell me? It tells me I'm fucking thinking way too hard about this, and if I have to think this hard about it, then it's probably not as good as I think it is. No way we come for that, says Nika. Yeah, well. I don't know. Let's watch and see what happens here. I did take the limit off though from the 5-minute gap. You passed the account that you won in the giveaway today, Z Trades. You know what, Z Trades? That does make me feel better. That does make me feel better. How about anybody else? Who else all won giveaways in the last like week? I deleted the ticket, so I can't like go back and check. But I think Nika, you won one last week, right? Z Trades won one. Nika won one. Abdi, I don't know if Abdi's in here. He won one. I think Muhammad won one. I mean, I don't know where PJ is. I haven't seen PJW in the chat in a while. Moderator PJ, I'm not sure where he went, but he has won a couple of giveaways in the last like month. I think Crypto Surfer won a couple as well. I don't know if there's any updates on those. Last person that was killing it with a giveaway account was Noise Vision, or I should say his wife Marna. And then Jonesy was on a nice little run with Apex for a bit. I don't know if Jonesy, if there's any update on those, but Lang? No, you're not, man. You've never won a giveaway with you in years you've been watching. Lang, you've never won a giveaway in the years you've been watching? Yeah, but Lang, now you can submit proof of using code Tyler and increase your chances. Most, not all, but many of the giveaway winners in the last 3-4 weeks, probably in the last month, most of the winners have been like people that had the extra entries. So it's been cool. It's been cool, man. Oh no, Nemo. Went on tilt, blew the account, could use a giveaway. Should we do a giveaway? You guys want to do one? Yeah, Kevin doesn't even participate, bro. I tried giving Kevin an account just like for his services as moderator, and he's like, I don't even fucking want your free accounts. That's what he says. Can you guys believe that? Like, here I am. I was like trying. I'm like, hey, you know, appreciate you, my guy. He's just like, nah, I'm good. Give it to Nika. He goes, nah, not me. And yet I never get it. That's not true, Nika. I think you've won a few now, right? You got the one. You earned the one from just. I think you how do I say this? You teased some of the men in the chat, I would say, and then they were like, "We got to get Nika an account for that." All right, guys, moment of truth right here. Honestly, dude, like, will I kind of feel like an idiot for taking the 5-minute like limit order off if this just like freaking rips up? Kind of, maybe a little bit. But I guess shit happens. This would be kind of like that potential confirmation, though, if we get like this 1-minute shift right away. The reason I took the limit order off was because this 15-minute gap is literally like my stop loss is literally this open 15-minute. So I didn't like that. I did not like that. Especially the fact that ES already took out the high. Right? So you're having FOMO? Yeah, I'm trying to fight the FOMO. I'm trying my best to fight the FOMO, Debbie. Oh, damn. Nika gave Kevin the unneeded dreams. What did he, guys, what did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? You guys don't think.
I'm gonna come. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, Debbie's never won. All right, so we got Debbie's never won a giveaway. Who else has never won a giveaway here? Lang, he says. Brad. Oh, Z-Trade. Yeah, Z-Trades, you won. Nemo's never won, I don't think. Abdullah Baba? That's not true, Abdullah Baba. I thought you won a duck race. I mean, I guess we could probably do a giveaway if you guys hit the like button, but might as well like get something positive out of today. For me. Harmon goes, I won 3 in a row. Yeah, that's true. You did win 3 in a row, like literally like back-to-back-to-back giveaways. The cooldown works. Yeah, see, this is where it's like, if I was waiting for just the confirmation off that 5-minute, like this would be it right here. I don't know, boys. Hopefully it's evident that I'm trying to like fight this urge to like, you know what I'm saying? Just yeet myself back into the market. Like even if I am right here and like I could have like made back, you know, the loss or whatever, it's like, you know. You know what I'm saying? Does anything of what I'm trying to say make sense? You guys kind of fill in the blanks for me. Yeah, Z-Trade. So the way that I'm going to run it, just so it's like fair, there's a couple ways that I could do this, right? Where it's like, number one, I was going to initially just do like one extra entry for people that use my code, because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, well, some people would be at an advantage because they could use, like, not everybody has the financial means to just buy like a bunch of accounts. So like if somebody does have the financial means to buy multiple accounts, I'm like, I don't think that, like, if somebody uses my code 20 times, you know, but they get those extra entries, they win a giveaway account. In my mind, I'm thinking, all right, they've increased their odds dramatically, but they shouldn't, like, does that mean they should just have 19 more extra entries going forward even after winning an account? I would say probably not, just because there's got to be a fair, like, middle ground. And obviously the whole goal of the extra entries is to increase your odds of winning a giveaway account anyway, right? So once you've won the giveaway account, mission accomplished. Still want to let other people have, you know, a chance. But also for the people that use, you know, if people do use the code more often, it's like, my whole thought process is like, these are probably transactions that you're already doing anyway. So if you're getting extra entries for a giveaway as a result of something that you're already going to do anyway, then it's kind of a win-win. But I think that's the most fair. So yeah, once you win a giveaway account, then, you know, those entries expire, and then you, this is a tape read, by the way, guys. I'm not in this. I'm just simply just watching this to see, okay, like we got the 5-minute gap tag, you know, very shallow drive into it, but we got the 5-minute gap tag and then just like a 1-minute change here. So this is a little 1-minute order block. So I'm just tape reading this. I'm not in this, just for the record, but. I do think, let me see, on the 15, we just opened up. This ended up, is this a 15-minute now? Below this low? Yeah. So, but it's good. Wanted to have the giveaway format be, you know, something that was a win-win for everybody. People that support the stream, support the channel, you know, use my code. Like, I would, you know, this is just the best way to be more, I don't know, I guess, precise on, you know, who has a better chance of winning those giveaway accounts. You know, because what happens sometimes is like if I run just like a random YouTube chat giveaway, somebody that's like never been here before and like just all they ever do is like troll, they could just like win the giveaway, and I'd be like, you know what, I don't want those people to have better odds or the same odds. You know, can't have that. So, all right, man. Well, hey, let's I guess let's do a giveaway real quick, and then we'll probably hop off. But yeah, this looks like this is starting to work. So see if it follows through here. You know, here's the hourly candles here to the right. So might be seeing this hourly PO3 come in here, but yeah, my break even would have been this area right here anyway. These relative 5-minute highs. So let me see here real quick. Let me grab the Discord. Okay. What are the likes at, boys? 112. Can we get to 150 at least? Can we get to 150? Is that doable? Like if I do like a little Discord giveaway here quick. If I do a little Discord giveaway here quick, and I set the timer for like, let's say like 3 or 4 minutes. Do we got time to like, you know what I'm saying? Get to 150. All right, G-Create. If you're not in the Discord, the link is in the description. We'll do like 3 minutes. Winner, we'll do a 50K growth account with TRADEIFY today. 50K growth, TRADEIFY. Oops. So yeah, if your country is restricted from using TRADEIFY, don't enter. Description. It was always a yes. NQ equals Satan. Submit. All right. So while the Discord giveaway is going on, boys, hit the like button. Let's get to 150 likes. But if you want to be in this giveaway, join the free Discord, go into the giveaways section, click the little horn icon, and then we will have our winner selected here in 3 minutes. Spam the emojis, boys. Spam them, spam them, spam them. Don't forget the Israel flag. Somebody's got to get it. Somebody's got to get it on there. And then, yeah, we'll have our winner here in 3 minutes. And then we'll kind of see what this wants to do, if this wants to keep going. But, yeah, man. For those of you guys that haven't, that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, long bias today. And took 2 attempts at the long. Ended up getting ran out on an NQ. ES did end up holding the area for new highs. So, yeah, man, just came down to being in the wrong asset at the timing, at least, at which I was trying to long this market. So therefore, I'm red on the day, but I feel it just feels like a little unlucky. I don't want to say unlucky. It's never luck, but like I feel like I was still right while being wrong, if that makes sense. So one of those, you know, you guys know how it is. One of those. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Hit the likes, guys. We're like 20 likes away from 150. Oh, what the? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, here's the P&L, boys. We're down 1K. Pretty much even. It got slipped on the first trade, too. If you rewind the stream, you can see me get... It kind of like... Someone said that there was a headline, but I guess I got slipped on the first stop. It was supposed to be like a $400 loss. Ended up being like a $600 loss. So that was tough. So that was kind of tough. Dang, really slow here, huh? Winner in 30 seconds, boys. 30 seconds. $17 likes away. Do I withhold the giveaway account if we don't get to the like goal is the question. Nika says yes. Aman. Hang on, is this the Aman that asks if I love him every 5 seconds? Only if there's less likes than the entries. I guess there's 120 entries and we got 134 likes. Pretty even, I guess. Aman, that is you, is it? Aman, you're not banned from TRADEIFY, are you? Just checking. Your country, I should say, not you. Everything's fine. Debbie, come on, Debbie. Debbie, are you shitting me right now? She goes, wait, I didn't enter. It's over. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, hey. All right, congrats, Aman. Aman, submit a ticket over here, and then I will get you a code for TRADEIFY here in a little bit, all right? But, yeah, guys, shoot. Shoot. We'll do more giveaways, by the way. What is today, Wednesday? Yeah, we'll do more giveaways. We'll probably do one tomorrow, maybe a couple on Friday. Or maybe we'll just do a bigger one on Friday. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do more giveaways. If you would like extra entries in the giveaways, then submit proof of using code Tyler in the Discord as well. And yeah, man, I guess there's not really much else for me to say. I mean, it's just I was just in the wrong asset, I guess, today, and yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, this tape read right here, though, like, I don't know. I wouldn't care to see like doing this right here. It kind of almost seems like we may actually get that 15-minute. We have a 15-minute that opened up here, a little small one below that wick. So I don't know, maybe I'll get something. Maybe I'll be able to find something else today. I definitely will take a look back at market probably around lunchtime, lunch macro, and then maybe early PM session. But yeah, I'll basically be looking for continuation longs out of these PD arrays here. So we'll see what we get. And then we'll see if NQ wants to get that run to the highs as well today and kind of play catch up with ES, or if, you know, if we do end up just being in a range, then, you know, I'm going to try to avoid taking anything else today. Yeah, Debbie. Debbie, you missed it, Debbie. I'm sorry. She's gone, Debbie. She is gone. But don't worry, we'll do more giveaways. We'll do more giveaways this week, I promise. I promise, Debbie. But yeah, you missed it. Nathan, apparently you might have missed it too. We literally just did a giveaway. Aman is the winner. See, but that's why you can't hop on and off the stream, right? I love to surprise people with when we do the giveaway a little bit, so that way that people can't just like show up only for the giveaway. The ones that are here are the ones that gotta have the leg up. Although, Debbie, I know you were here, but it wasn't in God's plan for you today, it doesn't sound like. Yeah, there is no horn. It's over, Debbie. Debbie, are you... Hang on here. Well, I'm just going to say this. For those of you guys that are watching on the live stream on YouTube, just make sure that every once in a while you double check, like at the bottom of the YouTube live stream, that you're actually live. Because sometimes what happens is you might end up being more delayed than you think. And if the live button is like grayed out, that means that you're not live. So you want to be as live as possible. So sometimes if you're delayed, you might miss, especially like those giveaways. We usually only do like a 3-minute timer. So 3 minutes is a lifetime to some people. That's right. 3 minutes. Holy shit, I can't last that long. Get me the heck out of here. But all right, man. Forget I said that, by the way. All right, let's go on our merry way today, chat. If you guys are green today, congratulations. Unless you went short, then don't talk to me until tomorrow. Otherwise, boys, gonna be red for the moment. I will let you know if I find anything else today. You guys know what I'm looking for at this point, so we will just see. If we have to wait to try to get it back tomorrow, then that's what we'll do. And yeah, that's really all I got. That's all I got, boys. So hey, hit the like button on your way out. Use code Tyler. If I've ever made you giggle, smirk, or chuckle in any way, shape, or form. And you want my dog to have more treats. All right, guys. Hey, enjoy your hump day. I'll be back live here tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sharp, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed, ready to get back at the NASDAQ. All right, guys. Enjoy your day. Peace and love. We'll talk to you later on.